All right. Why do you keep stealing?
I haven't stolen in a long time, Your Honor. I was just hard times, and at the time I actually was on drugs, but I'm clean now, so I have a clear mind.
All right. The whole thing where you're telling me I haven't stolen in a long time, that's not a good lead in, because it appears that you keep going into places and taking things that don't belong to you.
She told the judge she had not stolen in a long time. The judge's response left the entire courtroom speechless.
Calling 2022 CR 774, State of Texas versus Carla Garcia. Can I have parties announced for the record for the state?
Jason Garahan, Your Honor.
Defense?
Bob Hicks, representing Ms. Garcia.
And are you Ms. Garcia?
Yes, Your Honor.
Counsel, have you received all the discovery? Did you review it with your client?
I do believe so.
Court will find that the state is in compliance with discovery. Did you review the application for deferred adjudication or community supervision with your attorney? Did
Yes,
you
Your Honor.
understand it? And did you sign it? And just so everyone knows, I don't have that document. The application.
Oh, I'm sorry. I need to fill that out.
All right, we'll have you fill that out after we finished. All right, Ms. Garcia, I'm showing you what's entitled True Bill of Indictment. Did you review that with your attorney? Did you understand it?
Yes, Your Honor.
Counsel, do you waive the reading of the indictment?
I certainly do.
State, are you proceeding on the indictment as presented? All right, Ms. Garcia, I'm showing you what's entitled Court Admonishments. Did you review that document with your attorney? Did you understand it? Did you sign it in all the appropriate places?
Yes, Your Honor.
Did you understand you're charged with theft under $2,500 enhanced? That's a state jail felony. Range of punishment is anywhere from 180 days up to 2 years in the state jail facility and up to $10,000 fine. Did you understand?
Yes, Your Honor.
If you have a plea with the state, court does not have to follow your plea. If for any reason the court does not follow your plea and gives you more than you bargained for, the fact that you entered a plea will not be used against you and you will be allowed to withdraw your plea. Did you understand?
Yes, Your Honor.
Did you understand you have a right to jury trial, a right for you or your attorney to cross-examine and confront any witnesses the state would call in the right to remain silent?
Yes, Your Honor.
Did you understand by entering this plea, you were giving up those rights?
Yes, Your Honor.
And did you intend to give up those rights and enter into a plea in this case?
Yes, Your Honor.
Did you understand if the court were to grant your application for deferred adjudication, if for any reason your deferred adjudication were revoked, the court could find you guilty and sentence you up to 2 years in the state jail facility
Yes,
and
Your
up to a $10,000 fine?
Yes, Your Honor.
Counsel, has your client been able to provide you with any defenses?
Yes, she has, Your Honor.
Do you believe she has a rational as well as a factual understanding of the charges against her?
I do so believe.
Do you believe she's currently competent and was legally sane at the time of the offense?
Indeed, I do.
Ms. Garcia, has anyone threatened you, coerced you, or placed you in fear to get you to enter this plea?
No, Your Honor.
Anyone promised you anything other than the plea?
No, Your Honor.
Satisfied with the way you've been represented?
Yes, Your Honor.
Are you a U.S. citizen?
Yes, ma'am.
Court will find that defendant has knowingly and voluntarily waived her right to jury trial, showing you the plea bargain page. Did you review that with your attorney? Did you understand it?
Yes, Your Honor.
According to the plea, there's a $1,000 fine and state recommends deferred adjudication. Did you understand that to be the plea?
Yes, Your Honor.
Defense?
Yes,
State?
it is, Your Honor.
Showing you the waiver of appeal paragraph. Did you review that paragraph with your attorney? Did you understand it? Did you sign it in both places?
Yes, Your Honor.
Did you understand by signing that you're waiving your right to appeal? The only items that can be appealed are written pretrial motions that have been filed, heard, and ruled upon by the court. Did you understand?
Yes, Your Honor.
Counsel, have there been any such motions?
None, Your Honor.
Next, I'm showing you outside the agreement. State is requesting that your deferred adjudication be for a term of 2 years. There'll be a TAP evaluation, 120 hours of community service restitution, and no contact with HEB. Did you understand those are recommendations from the state and the court does not have to follow those recommendations?
Yes, Your Honor.
Then to the offenses charged, how do you plead? Guilty, not guilty, or no contest?
No contender.
State any evidence?
Yes,
Any objections?
we reviewed them, Your Honor. There are no objections.
All right, states, you may continue to confer. Going to show you what's entitled waiver and consent to stipulation of testimony and stipulations. Did you review that with your attorney? Did you understand it? Did you sign it in all the appropriate
Yes, Your Honor.
places? Again, did you understand you have a right to jury trial, a right for you or your attorney to cross-examine and confront any witnesses the state would call in the right to remain silent?
Yes, Your Honor.
Did you understand that today the state will be presenting evidence in the form of witnesses' statements and police reports, but most importantly, there will be no live testimony? Did you understand?
Yes, Your Honor.
Court will find that defendant has knowingly and voluntarily waived and consented to stipulation of testimony and stipulations. Court will accept into evidence states exhibits 1 and attachments and review the same. All right, after reviewing state's exhibits one and attachments, the court will find there is sufficient evidence to find you guilty. The court will defer finding of guilt as you've applied for deferred adjudication. Are you proceeding with sentencing?
We are, Your Honor.
Anything you wish to say on behalf of your client?
Yes, Your Honor. This unfortunate incident happened after she had a baby, and the state in its magnanimity had delayed getting her WIC benefits or anything, and she didn't have any money and needed to feed the kids and her pets. And she has learned her lesson. And I would hope that the court would go along with the state's recommendation and put on deferred adjudication for a period of 2 years.
All right, why do you keep stealing?
I haven't sold in a long time, Your Honor. I was just hard times, and at the time I actually was on drugs, but I'm clean now, so I have a clear mind.
All right, the whole thing where you're telling me I haven't stolen in a long time, that's not a good lead in. Because it appears that you keep going into places and taking things that don't belong to you. So why are you taking cosmetics from HEB?
I can't even recall what it was, Your Honor, to be honest with you. I was high at the time.
What drugs?
Heroin.
Okay. Do you have any children?
A 21-year-old. Yes, thank you.
All right, so what was,
17-year-old, and I had a miscarriage.
okay. If you're released, who would you live with?
I have my own apartment.
How long have you been in custody?
I've been in custody on the 20th. They brought me in 19th to the 20th. I'm sorry.
When's the last time you had employment?
I've been employed off and on.
When I say employment, I mean steady employment. I mean, you work
Steady
40
employment.
hours and you get a paycheck at the end of those 40 hours.
Like 2021, I was hosting at Real Cantina.
I'm sorry, what?
At Real Cantina as a hostess.
Okay. Any other questions? All right, this is what the court is going to do. The court is going to sentence you to 3 years deferred adjudication. There's $1,000 fine that'll be probated. And to the clerk, can you tell me what the court cost is for this?
Yes, ma'am.
There's to be no contact with HEB.
Yes, Your Honor.
So that means, I don't even think they have Handy Andy anymore.
Walmart, Judge. It's
Yeah.
about the only alternative.
Okay.
That's a ridiculous amount you pay at Stop and Go.
Yes. There's to be 120 hours of community service restitution that will not be waived. There's to be a referral to felony drug court and a TAP evaluation and custody. You need to be honest with felony drug court. You understand? Proof of employment within 30 days of release. There's to be no employment as a home health care provider or with minors. 90 sober meetings in 90 days. Field visits 1 time per month until in treatment. There's to be no unsupervised contact with minors. And the UA hotline until further notice. To the clerk. All right, the court cost in this case is going to be $380 approximately. Will you be able to pay that on an installment plan?
Yes, Your Honor.
Probation, is there anything else she needs? Yes. So there's to be regular reporting by Zoom or in person. Is there anything else you need from the court to be successful?
No, Your Honor. Thank you.
All right. I'm going to show you what's entitled Trial Court Certification of Defendant's Rights to Appeal. Did you review that with your attorney? Did you understand it and did you sign it?
Yes, Your Honor.
Because this is a plea bargain agreement, because I followed your plea bargain agreement and because you waived your right to appeal, you do not have the court's permission to appeal. Do you understand?
Yes, Your Honor.
All right, we can go off the record. Using drugs is never a good thing because you tell me you have children. They're old enough to know what's going on, right? And you don't want the last time you use to be the last time you use, because if the last time you use is the last time you use, you know what that means? That means that your body is going to be somewhere and somebody's going to have to identify your body. And I don't think you want your children, where's mom? And having your 21-year-old having to identify you. You understand?
Yes, Your Honor.
Felony drug court is a very good program. You need to do your best to get in that program and be honest with them. You understand?
Yes, Your Honor.
Now, if you're accepted into felony drug court, you will not be under the umbrella of this court for me on your day-to-day basis with probation. You'll be receiving probation conditions from them. Right. I know you can be successful at it. Once you graduate, you let me know you're graduating. I'll show up at your graduation.
Thank you, Your Honor.
All right, good luck to you, okay?
Yes, ma'am. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Thank you, Your Honor. Is there anything else?
Nope, that's all.
May we be excused?
Yes.
Thank you.
Carla Garcia walked into a Texas courtroom facing a state jail felony charge for theft under $2,500 from HEB. When Judge Boyd asked her point blank why she kept stealing, Carla's answer did not exactly inspire confidence. She said, and this is real, "I haven't stolen in a long time." The judge shut that down immediately, telling her that is not a good lead-in. Carla then admitted she was on heroin at the time and could not even remember what she took. Judge Boyd sentenced her to 3 years deferred adjudication, a $1,000 fine, 120 hours of community service, restitution, felony drug court referral, and 90 sober meetings in 90 days. But then the judge did something unexpected. She looked Carla in the eye, warned her that drug use could cost her life, and promised to personally show up at her felony drug court graduation. Tough love, Texas style.